Hello everybody, my name is Snyderman and welcome to my Let's Play of The Long Dark. I stumbled on this game on Steam a while back and I just had to try it out. For those of you that aren't familiar, The Long Dark is a survival game, but it's a little bit different than your normal survival game. The genre itself, I feel, is very heavily flooded with kind of zombie survival games. This one is really just about surviving your elements. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play survival mode, and we're going to see how long I can last. How long can Snyderman survive in the elements? Probably not long. I have played this game a little bit already. I kind of tested out some controls and got some things figured out. So I'm going to go ahead and just start a new survival campaign. I'm going to stick with the Voyager. Stalker and Interloper, those just make the game, in my opinion, almost too difficult. I'm going to go ahead and I'm a fairly new player, so I'm going to stick with kind of this medium difficulty. And I do want kind of that added challenge of wolves and bears and all that kind of stuff potentially attacking you. So I'm going to stick with that. And I'm going to go confirm that. I've done Pleasant Valley before. I feel like I've explored that quite a bit. So I want to try a different spot on the map here. For advanced players, that would not be me. Intermediate players, Broken Railroad. Possible for new players, the Mountain Town. We don't want anything that's too easy. Advanced. We could just go random and see how we do. I want to go with Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, I'm going to go Timberwolf Mountain, even though it says it's for advanced players. An isolated alpine region with very few shelters or resources. Oh, good. Maybe I don't want to go that route then. Let's go Desolation Point. Why not? I have never seen this map. I will go the male character. Snyderman Inc. will be our sandbox, except a mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Look at that wolf going crazy down in the corner. I've never seen the loading screen go quite that fast. Let's go ahead and press any key to continue, and we'll go ahead and see how we go here. No one can tell what goes on between the person you were and the person you become. No one can chart that blue and lonely section of hell. There are no maps of that change. You can just come out on the other side. Stephen King. I've never read much of Stephen King. I have one of his books on the shelf behind me. It's basically his book on how to write, but I haven't really read a whole lot of Stephen King. And they dropped me in the middle of a blizzard. So that's good. Yep, that's great. That is great. And I forgot my controls, so I don't even know. There's the radial menu. There's my status, no afflictions. Did you see the wind chill? It's negative 14 right now. I would die. Me and the cold have a very clear understanding of each other that we don't get along. So I'm going to really pass on the whole negative 14. Why am I not wearing these boots? Did I get... Oh, I am wearing those boots. This is just what I have. Okay. So I have some accelerant. I have some stuff to make a fire. I got some antibiotics, which is good. I got a can of sardines. Blech. But I guess when you're out in the wilderness, you know. Okay. Well, let's see how long we can go. I know sticks are a good source of firewood. I'm not too worried about that right now. Um, I will, however, pick these stones up. Take it. I will pick these stones up because I do know that it's possible to throw them at rabbits or something and potentially eat those. So that'll be good if um I can't find a lot of shelter around here. I don't want to just go around picking up stones. I'll carry 4 and that'll be good enough. Hmm. I think my best bet will probably be right now to just follow the road and kind of see where that takes me. Yeah, I'm getting cold. Um, if I could find a car, that would be good. Um, a car or even a dead body on the side of the road. I know that sounds gruesome, but one of my one of my first times playing this, that's how I got the pry bar, and that was really useful. There was one close to a body that I found. What is that? This looks like it could be something worth getting into if I can. Oh, and with that, it's just a wall. So scratch that. Um, Definitely not worth getting into. Let's see. I go over to the edge here. Maybe I can see something that might be worth our while. Judging by that, I'm. I mean, there's a deer or an elk. It's like an elk. Um, yeah, judging by that, that's gonna be a big old no on the useful front over there. Um, there was that's a nice little place to stay out of the wind. So if I was really hurting for a place to like camp out and start a fire, that would probably be good. I would like to. There's a lighthouse over there. That's where I'm gonna go. Um, I would like to start exploring a building. That lighthouse is where we're gonna head. Um, I know in survival mode the wolves and everything don't start until like day 2. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Maybe if we can get up to that lighthouse, there's a weapon or something. Yeah, I know you can't feel your hands, buddy. Let's go ahead and enter this vehicle. Sometimes you can find some good stuff here. No tunage available. Search the glove box. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ragged driving gloves. I don't think I have any gloves on right now, do I? Not much use in the cold though. Open visor. Close visor. Open that visor. Sometimes you can find some good stuff in these cars. I'll go see what I can find in the back. See what I can find in the back. That would be a big old nothing. So sometimes these cars are just duds. Um, but that being said, I do want to check out my clothing. Yeah, I was right. I don't have any gloves equipped. So while they're not while they're not much use in the cold, they're ragged, thin leather gloves designed for driving, not much use in the cold. They give me protection. Yeah, they don't really help. I mean, we'll wear them just because it's better than nothing. I don't even think I have anything to cover my head with, so that's a problem. Would have been nice to find like a stocking cap or something in this car, and I won't be able to get into the trunk without a pry bar. So that car was essentially a waste of time. So that's always a good start when you're trying to combat the elements. I know I'm freezing right now, um, which is also not great, but if I can find a way to get up to this lighthouse, we might stand a chance of surviving. I know I have the risk of hypothermia, but I know that just having the risk of it is not necessarily okay. Not necessarily that big of an issue. So what we need to do is not sprain our ankle, first of all. That would be really bad. But we need to get across these bridges over to this lighthouse. And if you can't tell, I've never played this map before. So I have no idea where anything is. Um, yeah. So if we cross these bridges here, we can see where we're going to end up. Okay. As I turn away from the bridge. Da, 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 da. Don't sprain your ankle. Going across this bridge would be great. Da, 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 da. Let's see what we can find in here. Blocked from the wind here, which is nice. But it's going to be really nice if we can just get into this lighthouse. That will be ideal. So what I've played of this so far before this, I really like it. I think it's really well done. Um, so yeah, I have a lot of fun with this. Okay, so Lonely Lighthouse is where we're at now. Um, ha. Say these places always have something. I will take all the firewood that I can muster. I will take the charcoal too. Potbelly stove. Let's go ahead and start a fire. We got wooden matches. That's our starter. Tinder plug. We only got one of those, so that's not ideal. And our fuel chance of success is 60. Not great. We'll give it a shot without accelerant. Come on, come on, come on. I know this takes a while to get a fire going, but it's worth it. Come on. Booyah. Okay. I know sometimes that that sorry, lost train of thought. I know sometimes you're starting a fire is a kind of a risky thing. Like, yeah, let's research fire starting. That'd be good for an hour. It's almost night too, so and we've healed our hypothermia risk, which is also ideal. Except now it's dark as heck in here. Um, which is not great. I cannot see a thing, and I'm sure you can't either. So, let's go ahead and light sources. Let's go ahead and just strike a match. Find our good friend, the potbelly stove again. Start our fire. Oh, but no tinder. Hmm. There was a book on the table that we should be able to take, and that should help us fire, right? No tinder, so no, it will not. So what we need to do now is let's actually light our flare. Why not? We need more light up in here. Great to do this, but I need to find something that I can use as a fire starter. I don't want another book. Taking that hour to research that was not great. I used all my light. There is this. And I did see that that lantern over there on the shelf. Storm lantern. Take it. That will be useful when and I can never have too many matches. I think that's yes, that can be used as tinder. Okay. Good deal. Search this drawer. Worn cotton scarf. We'll take that. I got nothing to keep my head warm right now. It's a line. Eventually, we might do some fishing. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna waste this flare. New driving gloves. I'll see how those compare to my old driving gloves. So let's go to our clothing. Hands. Ragged. Yeah, let's wear those. Drop these. until we can find some better gloves. And we're going to head upstairs. I'm going to have to keep a serious eye on. Okay, there's a bed. Ooh. We'll compare that to what I have on. There's a gun here. Yes. That will be extremely handy if I have bullets. I'm gonna keep. Actually, it's not even worth my. It's not even worth my time. Peaches, how's my hunger, by the way? Hunger's good. Then another sardine thing and orange soda there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my. Whoa, hello. Keep an eye on my flare. I want to go back to that bed. If it gets dark, then I might as well just. Sleep till daytime. Ha! Okay, I know that that's better than and an MRE. That's great. I know that's better than what I got already. Revolver ammo, that's great. Spray paint, that's great. All right. Can't open the locker. No pry bar, which isn't ideal. I will take this for firewood. And yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and head down. There were metal parts on that shelf. Scrap metal. I haven't found a lot of use for scrap metal in the limited time I've been playing, but we'll see what happens there. I am just gonna let this burn out and go to bed because yeah, it's dark and why not? And we'll finish exploring the lighthouse tomorrow. This is exactly what I would do in this situation. I got a bed right here. Why don't I use it? What time are we at? Let's just sleep for 9 hours. Resting, saving. Still dark. Let's go back to bed for another. Oh, let's just pass time for another 2. I'm just trying to get it so that it's light. I know I'm thirsty. Still really dark. Okay. Sleep for another 3 hours. Well, with that, guys, we're going to pick up right here in part 2. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. See ya.